Very good morning to all. I am Dr. S. Kannan, Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Hindustan College of Engineering and Technology. Today we discuss about the topic in the subject of Manufacturing Technology 2, which is in the fourth semester of Mechanical Engineering students, that is second year Mechanical Engineering students, which cover the special machines like lathe, drilling machine, shaper, slaughter, planer, etc. etc. These type of machines we can discuss in this subject or topic. First of all, we discuss about turning machines and its parts. What is the meaning of turning machines? Means which is used to remove unwanted material parts or chips in the cylindrical components, and we prepare a finished cylindrical component in different aspects like turning, step turning operations, grooving, knurling, drilling, etc. operations we can able to perform by the use of turning machines. So normally lathe is used to perform the turning operations like the above operations I said. Normally the different types or lathes are engine lathe, which is also called center lathe, tool room lathe, bench lathe, CNC, etc. depends upon our usages. We can able to customize some of the components also in the lathe. First of all, we discuss about engine lathe, normally which is used for tool rooms and job shops. It is not able to do for mass production. It is not a production lathe. Mainly we can able to do some of the minimum number of jobs we can able to perform by the use of the center lathe or engine lathe. It is primarily for single piece or short runs, which is operated by 100% manually, not by automated. So which is the center lathe or engine lathe? So this is the headstock, this is tailstock, bed. The tray is used to collect the chips, metal chips, which is removed by single point or multi-point cutting tools. This is lead screw, which is used to move the carriage. The carriage consists of, there is a hand wheel, tool post, cross slide, everything. These are the different types of handles which is operated to use the headstock. This is the lathe bed. In this lathe bed, tailstock and headstock, also carriage is located on the lathe bed. It depends upon our usages. It may vary from 1 feet to 1 meter or 2 meter, depends upon our usage and also our requirement. It may vary. It is a headstock. Normally it is also called live center. Live center means it is the rotating element. Headstock. The work holding device, it is also called a work holding device. Normally cylindrical component is used to hold the workpiece in the headstock or by the use of 3 jaw and 4 jaw chuck. In the three-jaw chuck, what is the advantage in the three-jaw chuck means we can able to hold the workpiece in a simple manner. We can adjust a single jaw, automatically the three jaws will operate and hold the workpiece. The four jaw chuck, which is used normally for non-cylindrical operations like square, rectangle operations, eccentric operations, these type of operations can be performed by use of, that is a four jaw chuck. In the headstock, the different levers are used for operating or rotating the headstock. The power will come from motor via belt transmission system. The headstock will be operated. Normally, V belt, single V or double V belt can be used to rotate the headstock. It is located or clamped on the left hand end of the bed, that is the headstock. The spindle is there. Different types of speeds can be performed or operated by the use of belt transmission system, by different diameters of pulleys and also gears we can able to operate. The headstock is fitted or supported by hollow cylindrical shaft which and also bearings. Provides drive through gears to work holding device normally. It is also called live center because it is a rotational movement one. We can able to use face plate or chuck or etc. depends upon the workpiece. It is a garage which is located in between live center and dead center, which is also called headstock and tailstock. The carriage contains saddle, compound rest, cross slide, etc., and also hand wheel. Some of the automation work by the use of this automation system by the engaging gears. It is called tumbler mechanism and apron mechanism, which is used for making thread cutting in the cylindrical component of this automation operation. The carriage is used to move cutting tool along lathe bed. Consists of three main parts, that is saddle, cross slide and apron mechanism. The apron mechanism, it is in the carriage. The following components are in the apron mechanism. That is apron hand wheel. This is the apron mechanism cover. Automated feed lever. We can able to switch on and switch off the lever. Feed directional plunger. We can able to adjust. Cross feed screw handle. Split nut lever. Cross slide. Compound rest screw handle. Compound rest and a saddle. These are the major components in the apron mechanism. This is a tailstock. It is also called dead center because which is not connected with the motor or whatever may be. So normally which is used to hold the lengthy component, the dead center, which is the dead center spindle, which is used to support the long shaft or lengthy compound, we can able to use the tailstock. For example, if we want to make some grinding operation or some knurling operation, this type of operation in the lengthy shaft, the tail shock will support and hold the dead end of the component. So in this tail stock spindle clamp, tail stock spindle, hand wheel, clamp lever, offsetting screw, everything, right? Upper and lower tail stock casting adjusted for taper or parallel turning by 2 screws set in base. At any position we can able to hold. That means in the total length of the bed we can able to place anywhere, and it provides support for right hand end of work. Thank you very much to all. Thank you.